Why the fuck is this everybody had? Why is the music on? PA volume, what the fuck? Okay. There we go. All right. Alrighty, bro. It's up. Alrighty, bro. It's up.
An iconic view of the medieval architecture and waterways of Strasbourg, France. Hello, everyone, and welcome to 2K Sports coverage of the FBSL. I'm Blake Suniga with Tim Schwartz and Brian Benefatemi. It's Paris FC hitting the road to face Strasbourg Basket Pro.
I think this is going to be a great one, Blake. Both Paris and Strasbourg have a lot of young talent, and there should be no shortage of up-and-down action tonight.
That's right, and two of the biggest names for their respective teams, MP and Vincent Leduc.
Quite frankly, those are the guys everyone is here to see. Leduc, easily one of the top prospects in France right now. And then you got MP, an up-and-comer from the United States who's been making a case for himself. This is a great test for both of them on a stage full of curious eyes.
Well, you know, we've seen some great playmakers come out of France before, but Vincent Leduc might be the best of them when he's finished with his career.
Pass to Zadirko. Ahern. Dumont, defended by Miller. Back to MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
Big show of athleticism by
5 highlights from the game.
MP, going up strong for the dunk.
And as you said, Leduc, an incredible playmaker, and his feel for the game is something that has him rated as one of the top prospects in the league.
Well, the vision he displays is unreal. When you have a player so young, to have such a strong understanding of space and passing, that's something that coaches dream about.
And we know the backstory with MP. I think he views his time in France as a way to prove to others that he can play at an elite level.
And we don't know if that's in Europe or back in the United States, but you just get the feeling from MP that this stint is a bit of a showcase for the rest of his career. Well, that time against Roquefort, the defender just a little too aggressive.
It's his first trip to the line. He doesn't get the second one. Now here's Illich. Lemieux covering. Outside Dumont. MP. That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready to cash in.
And you look at the Strasbourg team. They aren't title favorites by any means, but they can compete.
Well, they lack the overall depth that you need to compete for an EBA championship, but they play so well with Ledoux running the show that I think anything is possible here.
Buries it from three-point range.
I love this.
That's good, and it's Dumont with the assist.
Down low, MP looking confident, ready.
About MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot.
Pass to Ahern. Back to MP.
With the shot, he drains the quick shot.
Here's Miller. And here's Vasseur. Leduc for three.
Gets a three-pointer to fall.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness Leduc showed there. He knows he has the green light to fire off the catch.
Now here's Dumont.
No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Here's MP for three.
Miller pulls it in.
And when you look around the NBA, it's not hard to find a French player who got their start in this league.
And I think that is in part probably because of the way that France has developed their basketball program. But it also speaks volumes for the way this league can prepare players to make that jump over to the NBA.
Just 4 to shoot. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead.
Pass to Ahern. Outside Illich. Here's MP. Now here's Illich. Here's Ahern. Yes, and a nice assist from Illich.
Nice find by Bogdan Illich. Listen, this guy has seen everything during his long pro career.
Here's Leduc. Here's Roquefort. It's hauled in by Paris.
6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
And here's MP from the arc.
No good there.
Strasburg trailing. And it's out of bounds to Strasburg as they're able to retain the
Bam.
Pass to Blanchet. Back to MP. Outside Illich.
Inside. Here's MP. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
And for some of these athletes coming in from overseas, it can be quite the culture shock.
It's not easy to adjust to a team in a city you don't know with a language you don't speak. It's a bit of a time to grow up moment, if you will, but those who make it can flourish.
And when it comes to leadership, both on and off the floor, Illich is very respected. He's been playing this game at a very high level for a very long time.
So both teams changing it up here.
Here's Leon.
He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the inside.
Here's Vasseur.
Off target with the jump hook.
Paris dictating the flow. Pass to MP. Back to Ahern.
Launches it. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, Paris needs Ahern's scoring from all over the floor. His three-point shooting can trigger their entire attack.
The way this roster is constructed for Strasburg, they need to do a lot of their damage with the starting five.
Well, the on-off numbers for Ledoux are pretty startling. There's a lot of talent on the bench for Strasburg, but I'm not sure if it's quite game-ready just yet.
Pass to Portier. MP. And out of bounds, Strasburg will take it. Strasburg with the ball.
No points yet here in the second quarter for him.
Vasseur with it. Guarded by Zadirko. Leduc gets the bucket.
Strasburg leans on Leduc for his passing, but don't overlook his ability to score from just about anywhere.
Now here's MP.
He's got 11. The three connects from three-point range.
But with all the youth that Paris FC has, you would think that they lean on their vets, but they've got some young guys really stepping up.
Yeah, very quickly, guys like MP and other younger players have found ways to contribute. Kind of seems like Paris FC gets stronger every time they take the court.
Now here's Zadirko.
Outside Dumont.
6 to shoot.
Over Miller. And that one's good. Dumont.
Well, they trust Dumont from mid-range, and when you see that, how could you not? As a leader on this team, he'll call his own shots.
There is no excuse for leading a shooter like him open beyond the arc. None.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
MP outside. Outside Dumont. MP. He's covered by Leduc. And here's MP from the arc. The rebound by Vasseur. Pass to Lemuel. Here's Leduc. Covered by MP.
Got it off in time, but it's no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half.
Paris
So do I,
FC
so it's
basket
okay.
ahead.
Running away with this one. And we'll return shortly.
The third quarter is now underway
Yeah, we're
here
used to
between
there.
Paris and Strasbourg. And for guys that have played or watched both this league and the NBA, there are some stark differences.
Yeah, no doubt. You know, Europe, there's a lot less isolation, much more team-oriented play. And really, you talk about the skill of these players, pretty much everybody can hit a jumper from distance as well.
Pass to Vasseur. Leduc. Over MP. Again, Leduc missing.
To the paint.
Vasseur with the steal.
Takes the three.
And the basket by Leduc.
A huge scoring night for Leduc. We're seeing why most are saying he'll be a first-round pick. Another gem from France.
Zadirko.
Vasseur defending. Outside Dumont. And here's MP from the arc. That one falls. Nice feed from
I'm trying to
Dumont.
see if I'm getting
After the
that.
three on the other end, you had to know MP was itching to hit a three of his own.
And we've seen MP start to adjust to the speed of the French league, looking much more comfortable.
Oh, listen, guys, it can be rough when you first start playing the game professionally. But MP has got his fitness right and has the look of a pro player now. Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Pass to Lemuel. Back to Leduc.
And he drops in the layup off glass.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Outside Elich. MP. Pass to Elich.
Wide open.
And Paris tacks on two more.
He's had an accurate shot today, but he hasn't had the usual share of opportunities. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Outside Vasseur. Outside Leduc.
5 on the clock.
And the basket by Vasseur.
And with Coach Wayne Graves for Paris FC, this is a bit of a chance for him to showcase what he can do as a coach.
Well, if Coach Graves can lead this team in the EBA tournament, he'll turn some heads for sure. It's not easy to do with such a young roster, but the talent, it's there.
Leduc. And Elich pulls it down. Here's Paris. Pass to MP. The shot is good off the assist from Zadirko.
I like how MP is right there to ensure they capitalize on the fast break. This guy, he doesn't waste opportunities.
Outside Lemuel. Here's Leduc.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line. First one falls for him.
Yeah, you know, you can't say enough about what Vincent Leduc does on the floor. He's got an innate ability to find ways to score and also get his teammates good looks.
You know, Leduc and MP have each helped their teams so far, both so crucial to the outcome of this game.
Well, they got their fingerprints all over this one. Some great plays from both MP and Leduc so far.
Here's Leon.
He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Vasseur for three. Again, the miss by Strasbourg Basket Pro. And here's Paris. Pass to MP. Ahern. Lemieux covering. MP outside. Now here's Dumas. Back to MP.
This one for three.
Great D that time from Leduc.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
MP picks one up.
Excellent job.
3 minutes to get 2.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it.
Miller outside.
This guy's face.
Pass to Leduc.
Beyond the arc.
Harris grabs the miss.
I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Look good here, too. I'm as shocked as you.
Outside Elich. Back to MP.
Now here's Zadirko.
Vasseur defending.
Here's MP. And he makes good on the layup.
Nice ball movement by Paris FC basket. Pierre Dumas getting the assist.
We're in the fourth
What is
quarter
it?
here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Pass to Leduc.
Over MP. And he tries off glass, but it's no good. To the middle. Shoots in deep.
What
Leduc
the fuck
with the steal.
ever? That's not my ball.
Outside Vasseur. Leduc. Back to Vasseur.
And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle on a lot of contact there.
It's going to be on Zadirko.
Well, a little undersized at the center spot, but Vasseur is very mobile.
He's perfect from the line this time. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
And there's a foul called on MP.
What do you
That's his
mean?
third foul so far.
Great defense,
crazy.
anticipated the play, and he got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line and take a shot for the team. His teammates will appreciate that.
Pass to Leduc.
From deep, rejected by MP.
Now Portier. He's covered by Leduc.
And here's MP from the arc.
Leduc with it. Guarded now by Roquefort.
MP,
It's good.
Nice low
I got a
post
fucking
offense.
block off that.
Strasburg with the ball. Left side Leduc. Outside Lemieux. Roquefort. Pass to Leduc. Here's Vasseur.
and that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Well, playing with a high motor, Vasseur kept it alive, and it paid off.
Blanchet, defended by Miller. Back to MP.
6 on the shot clock. Takes the 13-footer.
Why am I
No
not
good
going
off
in?
front
I
iron.
literally was holding in.
Vasseur with it. MP's there.
And he uses the glass on the layup.
Putting that size to work in the painted area. Roquefort just going for it.
Here's Blanchet. MP.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Man.
Give credit
Could
where
not
credit's
get those
due.
last 3
Terrific assist
highlights.
inside.
Now here's Leduc.
Not a lot of room.
Miller for 3.
Sorry, say it again.
It's hauled in by Paris.
Here's MP.
That
rebound
foul?
by
Hello?
Vasseur.
I'm like on the floor, dude. I'm
Not
on
sure
the
what he
floor.
was thinking on that shot, but we can agree that is not smart basketball.
Not at all. He shouldn't have even considered taking that shot. I mean, every possession matters.
That's going to put a ribbon on this one. Paris
Yeah,
FC
well.
comes into town and secures the win.
I'm probably gonna have to stop streaming to play anyways.